Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. There's a dog toy on the bed. I have been putting this video off for a very long time, but today I'm going through my empties. So last year I was like, oh, you know, like I'll wait because we're gonna be moving and I'll do like one empties before we move, and then that'll be like a secret for like if I'm doing an empties, it means that we're moving. Doing an empties, we're not moving yet, but it's been a year and I didn't realize how much stuff I had. So I will be going through all of the products that I've used up in like the last year and saying what I thought of them, if I have repurchased them, would repurchase them, like them, didn't like them, anything like that. So I don't know how best to sort it. I can see a couple things that I did not use up, so I guess we can start with that. But yeah, let's jump in. So the first is this CoverGirl CG Smoothers BB Cream Tinted Moisturizer in Fair to Light. I did not use this up. I think it was a little light for my complexion, or it like was too light of a coverage. I can't even really remember because I think I had been, yeah, I think it's just like light, like really doesn't have very much coverage, so I probably didn't like it. But this is probably one of those things, I think it's been like in my drawer that I'm like, oh well, maybe I'll use it, and then I was like, no, you aren't gonna use this. And it expired in 2017, so yes, we're gonna say that was an item that sat there for a very long time. Next is this Sephora Skin Perfect CC cream in shade Light, and this was very orange, like way too orange that I probably could have exchanged it, but I just didn't. So yeah, it didn't get used up. And then I think there's only two other things. It's the Kristin Eaa, the one, the shampoo and the conditioner. These had been sitting for a while. Like I bought them and was like, oh, I'll use them the next time I finish up a shampoo and conditioner, and didn't for a very long time. And I started using them, and then I noticed that like I was getting like there was like a residue left in my hair, and I was like, oh, maybe that's because they're old. I actually just think it's Kristin Eaa products, because now I have a different one in my shower for specifically for curly hair. It's in the rust colored bottles, and it's doing the same thing. So I've been using other stuff. I'm still like, I don't like wasting things, and I don't like throwing stuff out, so I'm still like, oh well, maybe I can use them, but I should probably just throw them out. So I don't know if it's specifically my hair type. Like I rinse it really well, but it just leaves my hair feeling gross, so I won't be purchasing shampoo or conditioner from her. I do like her, I have the curl cream in my hair right now, and then I also have the curl jelly, and I like those products, but yeah, I just find like a residue in my hair. I think I even used the conditioner yesterday, and I feel like I still kind of feel something in my hair. I don't know, but I wouldn't be buying that again. Okay, let's try like shower stuff, because I can kind of see, and I don't want like stuff to be like rolling around. So Garnier Fructis fortifying conditioner and the triple nutrition. This was just like on hand, and I was like, I'll use it up. For shampoo and conditioner, I generally don't really see a difference in my hair unless it's leaving a residue. So this one was fine. Yeah, I'd probably buy it again. I also like, I feel like my spending habits have changed a lot in the last few years, that I'm like, why pay, well, especially I just really don't like that, but like why pay more for a smaller bottle when you can just buy like stuff that's on sale in the drugstore? Like that is where I lean now. So would probably repurchase again. I feel like they're all kind of the same, so I would probably just buy whatever is on sale in the future. Okay, what else? Satsuma body polish from The Body Shop. The lid is somewhere here, I think. I don't know. I like the body polish. I use it like every time I shower. I have like those bumps on my arms. I think it's called like keratosis pilaris or something like that. But I use that on my arms just to try and combat that. It works okay, but I have multiples of those. I always get them for Christmas, like in my stockings, so I have lots of that to use up, but I like it and always have it in the shower with me. Next is Pretty as a Peach shower gel from Bath and Body Works. I like it. I don't know, I feel like, oh, here's the Satsuma shower gel is another one of the things that's always in my stockings that I don't buy, and like one of these lasts like a year, so I feel like I got this to like change it up from this, but shower gel is shower gel, and I liked them. Like, I don't know if I'd repurchase this scent specifically again, but it's nice to have a different scent once in a while. But yeah, what else do I have? Oh, this is a shower thing too. Hello Legs. This was in like a FabFitFun box, I think, but it's like a shaving cream, like for in the shower, and it really did like leave my legs really soft, but it was also like so slippery that like if you're not careful you can cut yourself shaving. So like I did like it, but I'm also lazy and generally don't use shaving cream, so I guess if you're looking for something that worked. Let me see what else. I don't see really any other shower stuff. Here, I'll include this. This is the Drunk Elephant. It's the small size of the 2 cleansers. So there was a small Peaky bar and a small Juju bar. So I bought these like a long time ago, and I stopped using the Juju bar. I had it in the shower and stopped using it for like a year, just to try something else to try and clear up my skin. I will put a link to my skincare update that I did. It was a while ago now, but I kind of talked about Drunk Elephant again, and kind of in hindsight if I thought it was worth it or not. I do have another full-size Juju bar that again I bought like at a Sephora sale when I was like using Drunk Elephant all the time, so that will probably last me for a really long time. I use that like a couple times a week in the shower because it's like a exfoliating cleanser, so I don't use it every single day, but it is still fairly gentle, so but that will probably last me for a very long time. I don't know if I would repurchase it again. Again, spending habits have changed that I'm like, if I can buy a cheap one from a drugstore, why would you spend like, I don't even remember how much it is for the Drunk Elephant one, but that's just where I stand with it right now. And then we'll go into like after shower. Satsuma body butter. Can you tell what my favorite scent is from the Body Shop, considering all 3 of those items are Satsuma? I like using body butter when I get out of the shower just to moisturize my legs and my arms and everything. But again, one of these is massive and lasts a very long time. Let me see what else. Here too, eye makeup remover. This is the Chamomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover from the Body Shop. Works okay. I think that there are probably better ones for like waterproof makeup, like the mascara I use is waterproof, but it's okay. I think I got another one for Christmas, so I'll use it again, but again, I'm just buy stuff from the drugstore. More of what I lean towards is the micellar water. So this is a Garnier Skin Active micellar water. So I think I have this one, and then I think I have the waterproof version of this that has like a blue lid, and then I think I got like the generic brand of this now. So I have those, but I've been gravitating towards this lately, but I think either are fine. Let's keep going with like skincare. Eye creams. I've used up the Sephora brightening eye cream, which for eye creams I generally don't see much of a difference. Like, I have bags under my eyes and I haven't really found anything that will get rid of that. So I don't find much of a difference. I think originally I had this one, which is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to Brighten and Depuff. So I used that one up and then was like, oh, I got a cheaper version from Sephora, and then I used this, and then I got it from Amazon, the L'Oreal Paris Defense Eye. And I've repurchased this one because I like having like an eye cream that moisturizes, that's like gentle enough for your eyes. But again, I'm not gonna spend like, I think like $30 for this one when this is like $12. So that's just where I'm at, again, spending wise right now. Okay, this is another skin product, the Vichy Normaderm Aquagel Hydrant Skin Balance Anti-Oilness Hydrating Aquagel with salicylic acid and LHA. I guess I thought I was used all of this. I think I had been through 2 of these, but again, I didn't really see a big difference in my skin. So I probably wouldn't repurchase it again. I'm like trying to figure out what order to do things in. Oh, here's another eye makeup remover. This is the Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover. Again, I'm gravitating towards the micellar water, but that one was fine. I think I kept that one in my travel bag, so it took me a while to use it up. Now I have a liquid blend cleanser. It's like the soap for the beauty blender, which I find works really well. I think I have this was I think like a point thing for Sephora, so I didn't pay anything for it. So, but I find it works really well. Right now I think I have a bar that I've been using for a while. I haven't worn makeup in a very long time, so I haven't had to like clean anything lately, but I like using this stuff and I would probably buy it again. My nose is driving me crazy. Whew. And then this is a Sephora Total Coverage Sponge. It's like their beauty blender. It's kind of dirty, but I tried this one to see like, oh, do you really need the beauty blender brand? And no, you really don't, but I think I have one. I think I got it during the sale that I'm using. Not actively using, but that I have right now. But yeah, together they work well. Okay, let's go back to skincare. Okay, I have some Ordinary products, which I didn't realize how much I've gone through until I had 4. So I have the salicylic acid 2% and the alpha arbutin 2% plus HA. I don't even remember what these were for. You can go on their website and like build a routine, so I must have had all this stuff to do that. And then I have 2 of the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. This larger size was like a better deal. I think I got them on well.ca too instead of just Sephora. But I think of all of the stuff that I've tried from The Ordinary, the niacinamide and zinc 1%, is that what I said? The niacinamide 10% plus the zinc 1% is the product that works best for me. I have like a texture on my forehead. It's not really like pimples or like breakouts or anything, but I find that when I do use this, it helps to combat that. I actually ran out. I do have another one, but I had switched up and was using, I've been using another product and I've noticed that it's actually come back. So I think I might go back to using this because I find that that's like the one thing that kind of combats that. These other ones, like it's been a while since I've used them, but I haven't repurchased them and I don't know if I would. Like, I feel like if I found one product that is like worked the most for me, like it would have been this. if it was one of these, I probably would have repurchased them, and would have been able to tell you that. And you can see, like, it says, so this is, the salicylic acid is for blemish prone skin, and then the niacinamide is the high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. So again, like, I probably was like, oh, I have blemish skin, like, what targets that? But yeah, this would be the one that I would recommend. These didn't specifically work for me. Oh, I have another shower thing, whoops. The BB Hairdresser Invisible Oil Conditioner. This was like maybe a birthday gift or a point thing. I wouldn't spend this much money for shampoo, and again, this was conditioner, but I had a shampoo and conditioner. Didn't find enough of a difference, but also wouldn't spend like $20 on a shampoo or a conditioner anymore. Let's do sunscreen. So I had been using the Garnier Umbrella 60 SPF 60, so I've used 2 of those, and I had changed everything else in my skincare except for this. So then I tried something else to see if maybe this was the problem. I don't think it was, but then I tried the Clinique SPF 50 face cream, and I really didn't like it. It just, the way it like came out, it just always like dried around the bottom, that then every time you use it you have like this circle of dried stuff, and it really annoyed me. And it was also very expensive. I'm using a different one now. I would probably go back to this one, but I'm using a Juice Beauty one right now, and I think it was like slightly more expensive for this one than this one, but it is so much bigger and you use a lot less. So I prefer the one that I'm using now to this one, but I would probably just go back to using this one because again, you can get it from the drugstore or Amazon. It's easier and less expensive. Okay, I have 2 hair things. The Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo. I don't really find a difference between dry shampoos, but I generally have one on hand for like 3rd or 4th day hair, just to give it a little, if it's starting to feel a little greasy but I can get like another day out of it, I'll generally use dry shampoo, but I don't rely on it a ton. And I think this was just a travel size to have. And then the other thing is this Tresemme Anti-Frizz Secret, and I have repurchased this and I do still use it for like flyaways, which I probably still have right now, but I use that just to smooth down. I used to use it more when I was curling my hair every day, but pandemic life, I've been going natural with my hair, and so I haven't had to use it every day, but I like it. It works pretty well for me. Okay. I have like 2 other things and then a few makeup things. This is the Smith's Rosebud Balm. I love this stuff. I've repurchased it. This lasted like years. Then I had to repurchase one. I think I got it in the April sale, but I use it every night before I go to bed, and it just keeps my lips really hydrated. It's a very thick like balm. My husband doesn't like it because he's like, this is so thick, but like once you're used to it, then you put anything else on, you're like, this isn't cutting it. But I really like it, have repurchased it. I have one like in my desk at work. I love it. And yes. And then the other thing is this Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. It's a peel off mask, so you put it on and it dries and then you peel it off. I find it works really, like, it works well for me, that I have purchased the full size. I've been working on that for a while. You just want to put it on like really, really thick so that it's easy to peel off, so you're not like doing little pieces at a time, which I've totally done and hurts. So it's better to just not worry about wasting product and just like really slather it on there. Okay, and then like this is it for my makeup favorites, or makeup empties, because I have not been wearing makeup very often. So this is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Eyebrow Pencil. So it has the little spoolie brush, which is totally like fallen apart because I took me so long to use it. And then the other end was a little like crayon that you would draw in. So this is like the first thing that I've had to fill in my eyebrows. Like an actual pencil. I used to use like eyeshadow, and then I used this, and now I have what's the Benefit product, but I liked this. I don't know if you can get it at Sephora, but I just went for like a gel that also fills in, so it's like it's these at the same time. But in combination to this, I use this, which is the Great Lash from Maybelline New York, just the clear brow gel. So this all together is basically what I use now. So I went for convenience of one step versus like 3. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this again just because I can do it faster. And then this was a sample, or like a smaller size of the NARS, the Radiant Concealer in Light 2 Vanilla. It works really well as a concealer. I am wearing it right now, but the full size, like this was like probably 20 bucks, and then the big one was almost 40, and that is just very expensive. So I think in a Sephora sale recently I got the Sephora brand to try that, to see if it's worth it to not spend as much money. So I will report back at some point. Again, I'm not wearing makeup every day under a mask, so I don't know when I'll get to that, but I liked it enough to buy the full size, but now I just don't know if I can justify spending that much on it. And then the last item is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation in Fair Neutral. I did like this foundation. It is very buildable. It is very thin because it's a water foundation, so if you like something thicker. But I liked it. I used on Sephora, like you can put in foundations that you've used for them to suggest shades in other ones. So I used this as a suggestion for the Estee Lauder Double Wear that I have been using, like, again, not recently, but that's what I have open right now. And it was a good judge. This one I think was a little more yellow of an undertone, but I liked it. I don't know if I'd buy it again. Like, I don't know. It's really hard to say because I like have not been wearing makeup every day. So I don't know like how quickly I'm going through stuff. But I do really like the Estee Lauder Double Wear. So I'd probably prefer that, just because this is a thinner formula, but that's just my thoughts. So, whew, okay, so those are my empties for like the last year plus. I don't know if I'll do another one of these before we eventually move, which hopefully will be soon, fingers crossed. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have links to all the items down below. Let me know what you guys have used up lately. Are you wearing makeup? What are you going through a lot of? I feel like we're going through a lot of soap, a lot of hand sanitizer, a lot of like lotion to combat the hand sanitizer and the soap. But yeah, 2020 was weird, and hopefully 2021 is better. But thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe for more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.